Hi, this is Mark News from Plant Talk Radio. Thanks for subscribing and listening to our podcast, Your Gardening Questions from Plant Talk Radio. To keep this podcast free, we're partnering with Stoke Seeds. Pre-plan your indoor seed starting program today with the help of Stoke's 2018 Gardening Guide and their online articles. Whether you're adding texture through foliage, choosing a new variety for a splash of color, developing an existing garden, or starting from scratch, Stoke Seeds has some great catalog and online resources to help you through the process. More than just a listing of vegetable and flower seeds, the Stoke Seeds website is a complete resource center with valuable information on seed starting, planting, and harvesting, plus all the gardening accessories you need to make your garden the envy of the neighborhood. Get growing with Stokes. Now, today's question.
So, Fred, even though we're in the thick of winter, there are some signs of life you saw earlier this week.
Yes, and I had to hunt for them, and fortunately knew where to look. And we were a group of us called the Geezers were walking through a downtown area. Some little
sounds
small,
dangerous.
That's right.
I'd go to the other side of the street if I saw you guys coming.
Almost dangerous, yes, but it's a lot of fun. We were looking at little park sites. And there is a bed that I'm sure would be normally full of annuals at the right time of year. And I was looking down to see the stubble of a given plant, and it was some wee little tiny leaves of chrysanthemum. Now, I didn't any more than notice those, and I wasn't surprised much until I looked over, and about 1 inch tall, something in the diameter of a pencil, wooden pencil, it was a top of something. And I looked closer, and I'm going to suspect that it was little crocus tops coming up. Now, it could be let's just say the smaller version of some older other bulbs, but it was still really fun on Thursday afternoon with some sun and some decent temperature, ice and snow being gone, to see the fact that there is life under there. you begin to wonder this time of year, especially when the ice on the quarry is 8 inches thick, etc. You're just delighted to see bulb tops. And it doesn't matter much what they are, except that I know there's something green and growing down there. And that's let's just say a real benefit to being out in the sunshine on what seemed like a balmy spring day. But then again, reality sets in my mind and think, this is just the first half of winter.
Thanks again for listening to the podcast. Remember, pre-plan your indoor seed starting program with the help of Stoke's Gardening Guide and their online resources. And request your free catalog while you're online. For the best selection of vegetable, flower, and herb seeds available, go to stokeseeds.com. Cultivating successful growers for generations.